So now I'm live. This should be working. Getting off of closing Streamlabs did it. The OB, like the broadcasting software. So that worked. It was just like playing without. That was crazy. But the game is updating again. Like, it just fucking updated. And by just doing it, I mean it took hours to update this fucking game. And now it's still... It got to 100%. And now it's starting over. So it did a 30 gigabyte update and installation on top of the 170 gigabyte installation that I did this morning. Now it's doing another 13 gigabyte update and installation. And the servers are atrociously slow. This is like 2 megabytes a second. I have 13 gigabytes to go. This is going to take fucking hours. And I checked my internet speed. I'm doing great. I was broadcasting Cyberpunk, no problem. I don't even know how long this beta is supposed to go for. Let's see. Details. So, this I should be able to put. Let's see. Let's just add. Alright, let's go look at this and see what this says. Yeah, cookies. Yes, I have a lot of tabs open. I always keep a lot of tabs open. It's easier for me than just bookmarking shit. Don't care about this. Doesn't tell me how long this is going for. Twitch drops, got it. Oh, here we go. 18th through the 23rd. Okay, so it's through this weekend. That's weird that they would run this the exact same time that Diablo beta, because this is a closed beta. This is only invite only type stuff. The Diablo beta is this weekend. It's an open beta. And the open beta is going to invite, I mean, it's one of the best. I mean, it's a genre-defining game, the Diablo beta. And that's going to be huge. That's probably the page I was just on. Oh, I don't even know anything about this game. I know I learned about this game maybe a year ago. and signed up for the betas and said I would stream them. I don't remember shit about this. Yeah, let's learn about it.
Welcome to the world of Ellie. In today's video we're going to talk about classes. As of now, Alien has 6 different classes: Slayer, Warlord, Elementalist, Mystic, Assassin, and Gunner. Each has a unique playstyle and a bunch of ways to be played. Every class in Alien has a tab skill that gives the class its identity. Slayer's tab ability, Rampage, can be activated on low health, giving him a partial crowd control immunity, increased attack speed, and significantly decreasing damage taken, making him a force to be reckoned with.
So this is like a hack and slash MMO.
Slayer carries a great sword, dealing devastating heavy melee attacks with a mix of some dark magic. Some of Slayer's abilities can cost HP on use, so finding the perfect balance between surviving and outputting damage is crucial when mastering the class. And if you get too lonely, just summon a copy of yourself. He might even use some of your skills. Warlord's tab skill is Impregnable Fortress. You summon a shield wall that decreases damage taken and grants crowd control immunity to anyone staying within the walls. That, and the taunt skill, makes Warlord a very valuable member of any party.
So he's the tank.
Warlord also has a bunch of ways to use crowd control, like pulling in the enemies, knockdowns, airborne, and just traditional stuns. Besides that, Warlord can absorb tons of damage and utilize defensive abilities to output some massive damage himself, or just straight up throw a bunch of shields, making enemies regret they ever existed.
Okay,
Assassin's
I like a
tab
tank
ability,
DPS.
Stealth, hides you from the enemies and stuns them once you perform an attack. This class is pretty good at avoiding damage by using counterattacks and utilizing the smokescreen ability, allowing you to dodge most of the enemy attacks. Besides that, Assassin has many ways to break distance, allowing for a very dynamic and fast-paced gameplay. You can also choose between creating a classic melee build, or decide to go for a ranged build instead, Shuriken style. Elementalist's tab ability is Leap. Leap instantly teleports you forward with an ability to teleport back to the initial location within a short period of time. It's a great mobility skill that can be effectively used in both PvE and PvP scenarios. Elemental skills divide into 3 elements: Ice, Fire, and Lightning. Ice focuses on crowd controlling your enemies. Fire is mostly about doing massive amounts of damage. Lightning is a good mix of everything, including some ability skills. Many abilities can also be combined with each other, making Elementalist a very engaging class to play.
I like Elementalist so far.
Mystic's tab
I want to be like a high
ability
DPS.
is which, as you've probably guessed, resurrects a fallen ally. Mystic is the only class in the game that can provide consistent healing in various forms, as well as different ways to support your allies, like cleans and crowd control immunity. Besides that, this class has many kinds of crowd control skills and ways to kite your enemies. Mystic is not just a support, but can also deal some decent damage on his own. You can summon forces of nature that will fight alongside you, or just drop a golem on someone's head.
Oh, I do like summoning. Summoning's always fun.
Gunner's tab ability, Power Reload, increases the damage of skills that use pistols or rifle, while also adding special effects to some of your skills. Gunner is an extremely agile and fast-paced class, able to quickly gain distance between enemies while doing bursts of damage. Gunner has both rifle and pistol skills, both of which have their own synergy that you might want to consider when creating your build. You can choose to play a close combat fear nothing kind of playstyle, or just kite your enemies from afar, utilizing mines, turrets, and war drones at your disposal. Alien also has tons of customization options, like skill attributes, mana awakening, and other in-game systems, which will help you create a totally unique playstyle for your class. That's it for today, and see you in Alien.
I wonder which one of these sounds good. There's no more Elion stuff? There's no more Elion stuff. Let's check. Classes, skill system.
Welcome to the world of Alien. This is going to be a series of videos overviewing various in-game systems used in Alien.
Fuck
Today
me.
we're talking about the skill system. Each class in Alien has a variety of different skills to use. You can unlock skills when leveling up your character, and simply learn them right out of your skill book. You can put up to 11 skills on your skill bar at the same time, with 2 of the slots being unlockable through certain gear and mana awakening system. Alien has both targeting and non-targeting skills. Each skill also differs by damage element and skill effects. There is a large variety of skill effects that include things like knockdowns, airborne, armor buffs, and crowd control immunities. Those are very important to understand when learning strengths and weaknesses of your character. Each skill also has 4 different attributes that you can change anytime when out of combat. Skill attributes completely change skills' visuals and functionality, creating a wide variety of playstyles, even for the same class. To use the attributes, you would need a certain amount of skill attribute points that you can gain by leveling up and inserting gems into your gear. Common and uncommon grade are available from the get-go, while rare and epic grade skill attributes can be obtained through things like world bosses and other in-game content. To make switching between builds a bit smoother, you can save them into preset pages. Or in case you're not sure which attributes to go for, there are several recommended presets for you to use. It is also possible to quickly switch between the presets by setting up the keybinds in the settings menu. That's it for today's skill system introduction. Let us know any feedback you have in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and see you in the
Okay,
next
that
video.
doesn't really tell me a lot. Let's see. Equipment enhancement system. These are all the videos? You have this whole new MMO people want to know about, and this is all the shit you have about it? You're fucking kidding. Well, it's a beautiful looking game. Why is this going so slow? I would like to ride a dragon, please, while I kill a castle. Yeah, it's supposed to come out, I think it was September.
In this video, I want to talk a bit about the differences between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. There's a lot of discussion centered around this throughout the years and why a lot of people...
Let's play that. Same video we just saw. I kind of want to use a big hammer. That looks like fun. I don't want to be this yak character. I don't want to hear that shit all day. Yak. Elementalist does look like it could be a lot of fun. I'm leaning more towards either the shield or the greatsword guy. I don't know. Elementalist does look like it'd be a lot of fun. This guy doesn't. I don't want to play with fucking guns. This isn't Torchlight. I don't fucking care about guns. The greatsword guy looks like it'd be a lot of fun. For a hack and slash, this looks like a good way to go. That's not bad, that's not bad. This guy gets that big hammer though. I kinda wanna be like Thor. Kind of leaning towards that guy. And it's pretty. Well, it'd be nice to play though. Let's run a test. Speed tests. What's my internet at right now? I have a lot of things going on, so it might not be the fastest. Yeah, ping 20. What the fuck? I pay for a gigabyte. A gigabyte. And I'm getting 16? It's connected to the internet right now. This is also while I'm live and streaming, so that's not normal either. Why is nothing working today? That would explain the slow download speed. I was at 100 when I started at like noon or 1. Huh. That's actually really bad. Oh good, it's getting worse. Well, I might not get to play this beta today since how the internet is atrocious. How is my upload speed less than 1? I'm streaming live right now. What's the quality on this? Let me go here and see. I'm streaming in 1080p, 4,000 bits. What's this one? Here. So I'm streaming fast enough. God, this cost sucks. Huh. I mean, I know this is while I'm streaming, so there's other things going on, but I also have a million tabs open. Alright, well, I think that we should, I guess let's keep playing Cyberpunk for a bit and see. What the fuck is this? Oh, I see, I see. I like this. My BRB image isn't working either. Nothing's working today. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna restart the router. I'm gonna grab some lunch, and let's see if I can't get the internet speed up. And hopefully, Elion will download faster if I'm off stream. We can just come back and start playing it. Otherwise, I'll just have to do it tonight. let it finish, and then we'll start it again tonight. But I'm going to go reset some routers and try and turn anything that's connected to the internet off. Okay, so I'll be back in hopefully 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'll be back in a little while.